Nicole Kidman's divisive Netflix mystery series The Perfect Couple hits trouble for Season 2 as a behind-the-scenes shake-up forces a roadblock in production. Based on the novel of the same name, Netflix's The Perfect Couple is a miniseries starring Kidman as famous novelist Greer Garrison Winberry, attending the wedding of Eve Hewson's Amelia Sachs, which is disrupted by a murder. The Perfect Couple reviews were mixed, with the show currently sitting at a 66% with critics on Rotten Tomatoes. However, it was viewed enough that a sequel series was greenlit, based on the 2024 novel Swan Song. The show's production was reported in March 2025, with the Bear co-showrunner Joanna Collo tapped as both writer and showrunner for the follow-up. Now, Deadline reports that Collo has stepped away from The Perfect Couple Season 2, no longer serving as showrunner on the Swan Song adaptation. The series, which is in early development, now has no lead writer nor showrunner attached, with no word on how the series will proceed now that it has no one at the helm. What Joanna Collo leaving The Perfect Couple Season 2 means for the sequel series. Tag Winberry, Liev Schreiber, posing for a photo in The Perfect Couple. Image via Netflix. Swan Song follows the Richardsons, a couple whose riches and wealth-adorned parties in the multi-million-dollar summer home are turned upside down when the house burns down and an employee goes missing. The story follows up on The Perfect Couple's ending while telling a new tale layered with similar themes and ideas as its predecessor, both written by Ellie Hildebrand. While Jenna Lamia was writer and showrunner for Season 1, she isn't set to return for The Perfect Couple Season 2. However, now that Collo's out of the picture, it's unclear what the future holds for the possible continuation. Since Netflix hasn't announced anything, the exact amount of development the show's had thus far remains unclear. Our take on Collo exiting The Perfect Couple Season 2. Abby Winberry, Dakota Fanning, looking ahead in The Perfect Couple. Image via Netflix. Although the series hasn't been formally renewed by Netflix, Collo's work on The Bear, as well as character-driven projects like Beef and Thunderbolts*, for which she served as a writer, proves how well she can juggle big casts of memorable characters. This made her a perfect choice to lead The Perfect Couple Season 2, bringing Swan Song's cast to life. With her exit, it seems The Perfect Couple will be hard-pressed to find someone just as talented to lead its follow-up. Whether Lamia is still on the table or it'll be handed to someone new entirely remains unclear. However, Collo's exit opens a hole behind the scenes that won't be easy to fill, especially when it's unclear how much development took place.